Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of Civilization 4. We are playing as Japan, which is not unified, not at all. No. But, you know, the pretense is there that of course we are a united culture, and that is important. Now marketplaces are really good. Marketplaces are actually fantastic, and it gives us more gold. But I'm actually keen to just build a small navy and then start building some samurai units and catapults. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Do we need two? Or could I just ferry them across on one galley? Depends, doesn't it? But yeah, we do want to conquer Korea. We do also get a bonus on our crossbowmen because we got like a special event. So that's really cool. But no, we will start on getting our samurai, and we'll start working towards the samurai invasion of Korea, even at an early stage. Now, do we actually have dynasticism? We do, dynasticism. So we are, of course, Japan, as it was meant to be. We'll leave a few sacred forests, shall we? Or shall we just grab like a windmill? Windmill's good. Mine is also good. No, I like the windmill. Let's get the windmill. We shall get a windmill. And yeah, I do want to hook up these clams, and I also want to like maybe shove a worker on this island just to get stuff going, because that's going to expand in a bit. Yeah, Nagasaki is always the weakest city on Japan for a long time, so we have to work with our weaknesses. Alright, galley. Do we want a harbour? I don't know if we want a harbour. I mean, we do for the food. Eventually we're going to need it for the food. But no, I think at this stage it is worth it just to get some samurai going. So we've got our galley here. You're finishing off that road, and then I was thinking maybe I'll plonk you on board the ship, and then we'll send you down here. And we'll also need a work boat, and then Nagasaki can grow. And it will be less Nagasaki. Nagasaki. Ah, so bad. I'd love these pearls. I'd love them. I need them. I need them in my life. Now, another road here is good. But yeah, too many roads and you do get a bit overextended. So, just going to watch out for that. Oh, then again, a watermill. Is a watermill a better idea here? There we go, feudalism.
My Lord, be true and faithful, and love all which he loves, and shun all which he shuns.
Now, do we want to grab this right now, before we get those samurai? I think we do. Organized religion. We're not really meant to be an organized state in that regard. Ooh, here we go. We could get compass. Now, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Here's a fort. One of the thoughts I was having is that we could go and conquer the New World as Japan. Wouldn't that be an interesting idea? Now, if we go up to optics and grab that, I think that would be actually really fun. So we go compass, we go, why does it need that? Why does it need that? Leads to, so we need that for optics. Okay. But yeah, if we go up towards that, we could be the first to actually discover the New World and colonize, which could be really cool. Now this guy here actually, lumber mill, I mean watermill. What does a watermill do for us? Like, is there anything special it does for us? Ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. Da da da. Improvements. Here we go. So watermill. So watermills in time become amazing. Do we need more production in the city? Not really. Like, not terribly. I think more food is still the wiser option here. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you're going to go for this tile now, which is not a terrible idea. So yeah, I think we do want a revolution. I'm just wondering, can we get the workboat? Where can we get it? Get it here. Alright, so we'll wait 2 more turns, and then we'll revolution. Yeah, we'll revolution after we get this workboat. So you actually can't do anything on this island right now, which is a little bit annoying. So yeah, just stay there. Actually, I'll move him back around. And one more turn into that. And then what we'll do is we'll cancel the samurai in favor of working towards getting a crossbowman for a single turn. So workboat finishes now. And then we'll go into revolution. Yes, so this time period in Japan. So yeah, so general feudalism. This is of course when compass. That wouldn't be a bad trade. And it's not a bad trade, actually. I wouldn't mind the alphabet, but it's not worth trading civil service for it.
The wisest men follow their own direction.
Because that gets us to the caravels faster, and I definitely want to do the New World game in this. Right, so now we're going to go into revolution. So vassalage, levy armies. Yep, and it all works together, so stability will be absolutely fine. Absolutism, actually. Yeah, so production here is going to go down a bit, which is a shame. But we've already built most of our infrastructure there. We can also build a Meiji Castle. Wait, what? Why can't we build a Meiji Castle? Unique building. So Great Wonders. H. Meiji Castle. Feudalism and Buddhism. Okay. We have Buddhism. Does it need to be our state religion? Is that what it's saying? And if that's the case, then we'll have to change to Buddhism as our state religion. Which, is it a bad idea to do that? Also, I might just upgrade one of these guys. And yeah, we'll send this boat down. Should we change our state religion? Like, go quickly and grab monotheism. Like, keep working on this crossbow. And then... yeah. Because I'm just wondering. Maybe we will need it as our state religion if we want to build the Meiji Castle, which of course gives us benefits like +1 culture per level of every fully fortified unit in the city. That's really good. City defense increases cultural output. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely targeting us, alright. Plus we have copper. Ooh, and we've just gained this tile. Nice. So what do we want to build here? I guess town. On, what would this be? This would be Okinawa. Okinawa. Now, what do we want to do with our workers? Maybe we could put a windmill here. Maybe. Yeah, I'm still trying to just think here. Grab monotheism. We are going to get a great person in Kyoto. Yeah, just queue up some units production. And yeah, just convert to, yeah, just convert. Right. I'm actually not sure what to do with these workers after that point. But yeah, he's coming around this way. You haven't got that yet. Get a windmill? Yeah, get a windmill. Just do it. Why not? You as well. I guess you could build a windmill here. Oh, you are building it. Good. It's a shame to actually get rid of all of the forest tiles, though. I don't know. I like keeping forest tiles. I feel bad if I don't. Boop. And yeah, you can build that. Alright, so one turn to monotheism, another turn to the Great Person. Build the Meiji Castle with Buddhism.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
So we'll wait one more turn, and yeah, we will still go for guilds. We've got our samurai here, which we didn't actually want to grab. Damn it, I was meant to change that. Okay, one more turn of waiting. So wait there. You grab that, because now you can grow, thankfully. Alright, good. And then we will switch our policies. So yeah, moving away from a centralized Japan. It's going to be a big revolution, though. Whew. Yeah. Is this a step backwards? I don't think it is. But then again, do we really need vassalage? Vassalage. New units receive +2 experience points. I mean, that's really good. An additional stability. If we can vassalize Korea, because that is the idea here. An organized religion will get buildings faster. Yeah. There are a few things to be said about this. Vassalage. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm terribly unsure. Forts. We don't really have any forts. And 8 free military units is fantastic. I mean, that's fine. Now, maybe we could do without vassalage. Just controls the emperor. It's only fitting though, and plus it is low upkeep. And we do need it to produce a few units. So, I think we do it. Pump out an army, we can conquer China. Yeah, let's do it. So 3 turns of revolution. And again, we could just get faster units. Screw it. We'll go without vassalage. Yeah. I know it's fitting. It is fitting for Japan. But it's too many turns of anarchy as well. I really didn't want to do that. So yeah, we will actually continue to grab ourselves some more stuff. Yeah, no. But hey, at least then we've got a centralized Japan. Who needs feudal warfare? Who needs daimyo? That's a pretty terrible deal. But you know what? Actually, I will take that. Thank you. Right, there we go. So now the emperor is the absolute controller of the state. As it should have been. Building that cottage there. Boom. Cleared some forests. The Mandi civilization? I guess Mali. That was right. It was the Mali. Get more samurai. So there we go. We've come out of our little revolution. Beautiful. Oh, building times here suck. I think in that case, actually, what we want... Oh, now we can build the Himeji Castle. The more we want is a Buddhist dude to go and spread that. Like the butter it is. And here we'll build the Himeji Castle in our capital. And then you can just keep building us some samurai. Right, build a cottage. We've got all these clans now who can do all kinds of cool stuff. So this guy starts with strength, which is really awesome. Might just give him more strength. Yeah, there we go. And now our workers don't really have anything to do. Unless we can move our culture up here and get the dyes. Should be fine. Alright, next turn. I might disband this worker just to save on money. Yeah, so we'll disband him. So we've got a few samurai now. We're building the Himeji Castle. And in fact, instead of building another samurai, I'm going to build some catapults. And yeah, we're going to go and vassalize Korea. Which, yeah, would have helped for our stability if we'd taken the... was it vassalage? Yeah. It's decent. I'll give it that. But no, absolutism is better. Because then we can get more production, more money coming out of our capital. Which means more science. More culture, technically, in the long run. Send you down that. Maybe we'll get a city up here as well. And yeah, but I definitely want the Meiji Castle. We cannot do without it. Get the guilds, and we'll get the optics, and then we'll go sail overseas, colonize a new world. And we shall see. Right, spread that. Good. So now this has Buddhism in it. It should build faster. And we'll disband one of our workers here. And we'll just keep these two workers grouped together to deal with any issues that might pop up. Polish have risen up. Excellent. Cash. Ooh. So gold. We just got a ton of gold from that tile. Thank you. Take that. And in fact, I might even use them to just upgrade to a crossbowman. Maybe I should just get another galley. And yeah, we'll just cross the ocean. We only need one catapult. Probably. And look, they are on the downfall. Maybe I'll take a crossbowman as well. We'll see. We do need to be careful of China. We might even attack China. Our army might be strong enough for it. So yeah, this will be the initial force fighting. Get the galley here. Have Meiji Castle being built there. Koreans would sign open borders. I don't really care, to be quite frank. And another catapult. So yeah, bring you around to the city hall. Could invade China. Do we have open borders with China? Yes, we do. I'm keen to explore and see what China looks like. In fact, let's go have a look at what we're dealing with here in Korea. So yeah, we will open borders briefly, and I might even be willing to just trade some techs over, you know, like in a cheeky deal before declaring war, and then wipe him out so that he doesn't have any ability to trade that tech away to others. I think that'll be a good idea. So yeah, let's go have a look-see what we're dealing with. Another catapult here. There is something to be said about skipping wonders as well, and I know that's probably a good idea, because obviously it hampers us, and of course if we don't get it, then we're screwed. Now, in this city, it's still growing, isn't it? One turn to grow, yeah. So we'll put in a turn of, yeah, turn in for samurai, and then we will get a thing. China just declared war. Maybe we should invade China then. Ooh, we could take out China. Of course, there is the Mongols as well to consider here. I mean, we don't have to invade Korea right now. We could wait until, you know, the Mongols have absolutely dominated the regions. And in fact, that's probably a really strong idea. Because, yeah, I completely forgot about the Mongols. If we attack now, then we're probably shooting ourselves in the foot. So, you know what? We'll stay at peace for a while. We'll wait for the Mongols to crush them, and then we'll turn on the Mongols, because their infrastructure will get all messed up as well. I could declare war on the Koreans just for the hell of it, but no, I think I will keep to this sort of situation, and I will watch it with great interest. So yeah, we won't build any more military units at this time. I still want to get this forge up here though. And yeah, we'll watch what happens with the Mongolians. Alright, let's get a settler. So I really want to go and settle that last city up here. Theodosian walls have been built. Well done, Carthage. Not Carthage. Byzantines. Bloody hell, man. I'm so bad, honestly, guys. I'm terrible. Okay, so this is the Yellow Sea. The Chinese don't really seem to have a very good army. Yeah, the Koreans are really strong. I don't know if I'd be able to contest them. And they've got all these longbowmen and hwachas and stuff. China, on the other hand, would be a very easy, tempting target. Because they don't seem to have very strong military at the moment. I mean, look at this. We've got axemen. I could take this city. Let's come down here and have a look what's down there as well. Alright, and we'll keep building the Meiji Castle. So for the time being, Japan seems peaceful. Far too peaceful. We We could just take this city and try and hold it for the Mongols. Oh. So what else is down here? Haojing. Yeah. Are they on the collapsing stage, or are they just unstable? They're unstable. So is Korea. In fact, if we took one city from the Koreans, we'd probably end up collapsing them. But yeah, the Mongols do get really tough. I'm just going to see what strength their unique unit is. So civs, the Mongols. So what? Oh, 10 strength. Yeah, really tough. Really tough. I think I'll head down here and see who else we can trade with. The Khmer. I don't really want to trade route. It's fine. Would you be willing to convert? He would, but for money. Would like these pearls. But they're so pretty. Yeah, and we'll settle up here, because we've got these isles as well, which we can use as a economic source. If we look at the icons. Oops. I think I just messed myself up. What did I do? Oh, I just cleared it. Right. So yeah, if you can see here, they do actually have some production and money, actually, so decent. I don't know which exact spot I would settle. Alright. Yes. So, China. Tempting target. I think I wait for the Mongols. It's very soon. And I think this, or this. Actually, this might be the strongest point to build the city. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll send these guys here. And we'll send you also. So yeah, we've got our giant army, which we're fine with just keeping around. Get the guilds. Maybe we'll even switch to guilds as a policy. Yeah. Chop down that. Just move straight up there. And we've got our galley here, which I'll move over to here. Yeah, so China, tempting target, but now wait for the Mongols. See what they can do. First. Right, so how are we doing for our target stuff? Yeah, average culture of 9,000. I don't think it's going to be over... Oh, man, I only just got that, guys. Guys, that's just terrible. That's bad. I only just got that. Because it's, you know, then it would be over 9,000, right? Man, the references. Like, spot on for the friggin', like, developer, man. That's quite funny. Be at peace for 150 turns. That's a cool Buddhist religious goal. Have the highest approval rating in the world. Have cautious or better relations with all. Okay, so Buddhism, right? Ooh, what is this? Criminal activity. Ooh. We'll be busy for 2 turns, available for any other duty. No, we'll just spend the money. It's fine. And we'll settle the city of Kushiro. Kushiro. Could just grab that pagan temple, but no, we will grab the library. And in fact, we'll also grab the Buddhist dude. And yeah, we'll move these guys up here just to start doing something up there. Up where the sky is ocean blue. Himeji Castle is nearly complete. Oh, and now we're getting to the point where I can actually tell you more history about stuff, which is awesome. Alphabet for civil service. Sure, you know what? Fine. I'm actually not entirely against that idea. Yep, we'll grab that.
Words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both
True and kind, they can change our world. Okay, so... I know I play this game too much. Himeji Castle, nearly complete. And what is the date? 11:30. So we're almost at a certain amazing historical event of Japan. Treacherous Chinese must be punished for their offense. If we're at war with China, it would give us a bonus to relations with... Should we take the opportunity? We've got another 1,000 years before the Mongols arrive. I do want to wait for that.
People of the same trade seldom meet together, even for merriment and diversion, but the conversation ends in a conspiracy against the public.
It's pretty good, because it gives you double production speed, able to forge, the market, and the grocer. And I'm actually pretty much in favor of all of those, because we are building a forge now, and it's going a bit slowly. These aren't as handy, because we don't actually have any workshops or water mills. But yeah, I might actually do that. Just grab some guilds. Yeah, because this is the around the time. Oh, triremes. Build a trireme fleet. I think that's a pretty good idea. Right, so we'll wait out the turn. So our naval commanders wish to prepare for war. 7 triremes. Jeez. It gives you a special bonus, though. Alright, here comes the Himeji Castle. Very happy with that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. So there it is. Oh, beautiful. I love it. So bad. Alright. Amphitheater, walls, triremes. I mean, some of this stuff is really good too, like getting a marketplace, which I think is actually quite vital. But yeah. So we've finished the Himeji Castle. That should be giving us more culture. City defense increases culture output in all cities. So if we have walls in our cities, then that will increase. It's kind of a good idea, isn't it? Alright, we'll keep going. Very peaceful game is Japan. Not necessarily a bad thing. We've met the Vikings. Alright. How did we meet the Vikings? Oh, because he has a scout and he's been, like, moving all over the place. Very nice. I was going to say, if he had a caravel ready, I would be a little bit concerned. Right, why are we going for aesthetics? We need to be going for optics. Hey! Once we get optics, we'll be able to get our caravels. Unfortunately, that does mean... So we won't play as the Incas. Actually, no. Here's what we'll do. We'll build up all these triremes, and then we'll upgrade them to... yeah, that's what we'll do. So yeah, grab that. Grab some of those. And actually, we will wait out a bit by pouring into... not aesthetics. What's something easy to get? Paper. Or engineering. Paper? Banking. Paper. Pour a few turns into paper. Yeah. And yeah, we'll build up some triremes. Build up 7. Buildings have been destroyed. Oh, for frick's sake. How many? Okay, what was destroyed? A barracks. Okay, that's okay. So there was a typhoon. I think it was a typhoon. Oh, Confucianism is spread in Nagasaki, which is okay. I don't think there'll be any problem with that. So the forge has been destroyed. Oh, for God's sake. Seriously? Well, luckily we can rebuild it faster. Okay, so here we're going to want to get... probably the Buddhist stuff. Volcano near Nagasaki destroyed an improvement. Oh, for wow, guys. Look at all these events happening. Isn't that just fantastic? Oh, that's really annoying. They destroyed my forge. Okay. Oh, what? All of that? Dude. Well, okay, fair enough. I mean, Japan is like that, but... that does kind of mess things up a bit. Alright, well, we'll need to go and repair it all. Because those were actually kind of vital for that city. Thanks, Nagasaki, for nuking itself. I'm going to finish this market because why not? And no, you know what? We are going to go for compass because we need it. Yep, so build me more triremes. Not compass, optics. Ooh! We've got a great engineer. Can't use him on any wonders. Could use him to pop engineering, or at least get some of the way to engineering. How much does it cost? So it'd be halfway. It's not great. Now, we'll grab the production, since we did lose quite a bit of production. Alright, these guys do that. Alright, and this episode's probably gone on for quite a while now, so thank you guys very much for joining me in this episode. Please leave a like down below and a comment to let me know what you think of the series so far. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and thank you very much for watching. See you next time.